Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Royce. To those of you that doesn't know me, my name is Royce. I am a Filipina living here in Paris. And to those of you that know me already, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be talking about if you are a Filipina and trying to get married to a European, you must be wondering where to start, what documents to prepare. Don't be alone because I was like that before when I was starting how to plan or what to do with my documents. I was like thinking that it was never gonna happen, but then we made it happen. This is all the documents you have to prepare if you are planning to get married with your European fiance. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to book an appointment to PSA. You have to do the birth certificate in the Senomar. And if I were you, you also have to book for your fiance a Senomar as well, because later on you will be needing it. And book at least 3 copies of your birth certificate and your Senomar. Your Senomar doesn't need to be 3 pieces. You can just get like 2, and your fiance just get 1. As I said, you will need it later. After you book an appointment to PSA, you have to go there, pick up your documents, and after that, you will have to choose whether to go to have your document apostille, because you need to have your documents apostille. You can choose whether it's in Manila, Cebu, or Cagayan de Oro, I think. Those are the places that I knew that does the apostille, because the Embassy of France and also the City Hall will need your documents to be apostille. And if you are lucky that you live in Manila, as I was not, I live in Puerto Princesa, which the province doesn't have the capability of doing an apostille. I don't know why. So, but other than that, if you live in Manila, you might be able to get an appointment to have your documents apostille. But if I were you, I would choose to do it in the province, like in, as I mentioned, you can do it in Cebu or Davao, because there it was so easy. Like what I did is I flew from Puerto Princesa to Cebu and I stayed there for 4 nights. 3 days was the apostillization of my documents, and it's quick. You just have to go there early in the morning because I think they have a cut-off, 120 people, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, and then they will cut off for a day. So you have to be there, like 9 o'clock, you have to be there to have the slots for that 120 people. And then after 3 days, you will be able to get your documents. It's it's not it's not difficult. You just have to provide your identity, your IDs, and don't forget also to bring your receipt from your birth certificate and your Senomar, because sometimes the people in the office will still ask you if you are the person trying to claim the documents, although you already provide IDs, identity that proves that it was you or it is you. They will still need you to uh, produce the receipt from PSA. That's what happened to me. Luckily, I have my receipt still inside my pocket that time, so I was able to give it to the girl. Otherwise, she was like, you know how Philippines is, and so it was good. It was pretty smooth actually, and then after that, so you have your Senomar and you have your apostille documents. You have to go to the mayor's office and you have to book for an interview. Take note, guys, that the interview is you can't do it alone. it is the couple. So meaning you and your husband to be should be there. I was trying to argue because I said my fiance is still working, and Zoom is okay if you just trying uh, to interview us, you can do it there. But they insisted to me that you have two of you has to be present. So um, it is for MSWD. MSWD will be the one to conduct the interview with the two of you, and after that, they will be the one to give you a certificate, and then you will have to go back to the mayor's office to register, and then give it people there, and then they will attach it together, and then after that they will tell you when to go back to get your marriage license. So when you think about it, really it's difficult, but when you do it, it's not that difficult. So to all of you that is trying to get married, I will congratulate you. After that, it's not yet done. You think it is, but you still have to go through hoops and loops of what to do after register your wedding. You have to register again and again to or the country that your husband is from. I hope I helped you with that. And if you have any questions, just comment down below and I will be gladly to answer your questions. I have told you already all that the preparation you have to make for your wedding. But before you do that, you have to ask yourself that question. Do you really want to get married with him? Or you think it is really the right time for you to get married? Or is he the right person to you? You have to have all those questions answered in your head. If your answer is yes to all the questions in your head, then you should go ahead and plan the wedding. But if you have the hesitation to do the wedding, then you must think about it first, because once that you're married for life. There is no turning back unless you separate. So, and there is no forever as well. There is only a lifetime, and after you're married, it's a lifetime commitment. Be ready for that commitment.